Previously, on Before the 90 Days. So you want to do this? I haven't spoken with my mother. She's gonna freak out. We are talking about going to get married. You're not ready.
Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a recap / review of the 5th episode of 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days. Okay, so this is our first couple. So on the right we have Rachel, and she's the American in the relationship. We have Lucy, who is her daughter. Then you have John, who is from the UK.
Chicken legs. Chicken legs. Chicken legs. Chicken legs.
Being with John these last few days is everything I hoped it would be. John and Lucy have bonded quite a bit. It's been really nice to see.
Let's say goodnight.
But after meeting John...
Okay, so basically I think that their relationship is the most normal one on the show. You can see that he really cares for her daughter Lucy, and he even pays for her daycare. He bought a crib. He made basically a whole entire room in his house, or in his mom's house, for her baby to sleep in. He bought a baby monitor. He bought a lot of different things. So you can tell that he really wants this relationship to work. The only thing that I find personally weird is that this woman, Rachel on the left, is willing to let her daughter stay in his house even though she just met his mother. So I find it a little bit interesting that she lets her daughter stay with someone she just met, basically. And I don't know if the producers stay with the child or just John's mother, but that's the only thing that I found interesting. What do you guys think about that? Would you let your child stay with someone's mother that you just met?
Have you even ever dated anyone with children? I could never keep track of John's girlfriends because there were so many.
There's only been 2. And I haven't been happy.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it just hasn't had enough time yet to get boring.
Okay, so this is one moment that I want to just talk about, because I found it interesting how John's sister said that this whole relationship with Rachel and the baby would get boring in front of her, and even that she would say that. I think that him and his mother really, they might not trust her, they might not trust Rachel, they might not trust her intentions, like, because she has a child, or she actually has 2 children. So what do you guys think? Was it appropriate of her to say this relationship is going to get boring because she has a child? Okay, so in the next scene we're going to hear from John's childhood friends of 12 years and see what they have to say about John and about his past.
John to not be...
These girls have been one of your girlfriends for 10 years.
Can we walk away from her?
I do. What can you?
Yeah, massively. It's not...
Welcome to Weston.
Yeah.
Hey!
Start from the beginning, right? You met on an international karaoke site.
International karaoke site.
Just
It was a karaoke.
Okay, so they basically met on this app called music.illy. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but they were basically singing a duet, and then that's how they met. So the friend on the right is just surprised by that. Let's see.
When I was pregnant with Lucy, John applied for a visitor's visa to come to the United States and was denied because of his criminal record. He told me he's been convicted for fighting multiple times, and I'm worried that there might be details that I don't already know.
Okay, so the thing about John is that he has an extensive criminal record. He's been in 50 to 60 fights. He was also convicted of grievous assault. And so it's interesting that she trusts him to be around her child. I'm not sure how the future is going to go, but what do you guys think? Do you think that it's a good idea to be with him, or do you think that she could find someone else who does not have the extensive past that he has?
Going over the years that we've known you, and all the stuff that's trouble that's followed you. Should we say followed you rather than instigated? What should we say? Followed me. Followed you? Yeah. You wouldn't shy away from a bit of confrontation. No. How long ago was your last criminal record then? A few years. A few years as in 2 or 3 or 10?
Okay, so in this moment you can see that I'm not sure if his friends are trying to make him look bad or they're just trying to be completely truthful to Rachel, but you could see that they're being honest and John is kind of surprised. His other friend is trying to calm the other one down so he doesn't say too much. What do you guys think John is trying to hide? Because I think that he hasn't been completely upfront with Rachel, because 50 to 60 fights is a lot, like, for one person to be in. And he says that he was young and he had to fend for himself, etc. But what do you guys think? Is that acceptable? Do you think that he is the only person on earth that she can find, or do you think she should just find someone else that doesn't have that kind of past?
So knowing John, do you think that his fighting days are over?
I kind of think his fighting days correlate with how much he used to go on the piss and womanize. Yeah. You say womanize? I never womanize. Yeah. but.
So you can see clearly that he's very, very shocked. And it feels almost like they're throwing him under the bus, but maybe they're just trying to inform Rachel before she gets into something that she doesn't like.
The fact he doesn't know the fact he's with you and he's happy, obviously sort of implicates that he's not interested in fights anyway. You never started fights. Like, when I've known you never started it. Growing up, you either got stamped on or you defended yourself. You know?
Even though John's friends are trying to convince me I have nothing to worry about, I want to make sure that there's not something else he's hiding, because my entire future and my daughter's future is on the line. So I want to know every detail of his criminal record.
Okay, so basically we see John, and the issue in their relationship lies behind his criminal record, because that's why he does not qualify for the K1 visa. So they're going to try again. So let me know what your thoughts are on this couple down below in the comment section, and please subscribe for more videos.